Resonant Trail Whisper of Aromatic Chemistry Education is an innovative board game that makes learning aromatic compounds more engaging, interactive, and memorable. It turns complex concepts into a treasure hunt adventure with 6 stations inspired by the benzene ring, leading players through step-by-step challenges that strengthen understanding. The game promotes teamwork, collaboration, and active learning while bridging traditional teaching with modern interactive science education. Objective: first, promote active learning, which is to engage students through interactive, gamified learning experiences. Secondly, increase motivation, which is to make learning enjoyable, memorable, and curiosity-driven. Last but not least, bridge traditional and innovative learning, which is to provide an alternative tool that complements classroom instruction while promoting higher-order thinking. This is one problem statement from the article Who Said Organic Chemistry is Difficult by O'Dwyer and Charles, 2017. Meanwhile, preliminary findings from a study conducted on 37 students taking the organic chemistry course at UPSI revealed that students stated that organic chemistry is a difficult subject, and among them, 27 students identified the aromatic topic as the most difficult to understand. Therefore, here comes the Resonant Trail Whisper of Aromatic Chemistry Education. AD model was used in this innovation idea for this board game. The first phase, which is analysis, a survey of learning difficulty, was conducted on 37 students, which identified aromatic compound as the hardest subtopic. Next, the design phase. The Resonant Trail board game concept and learning objective were designed. The layout, rules, and visual were created using Canva. In development phase, physical materials such as board, card, token, and dice was built. A research instrument was developed and validated. Next, implementation phase. A content and design were reviewed with chemistry experts, and then a pilot testing with selected students was conducted. The last one was evaluation phase. Responses from 162 students were collected via questionnaire. The results were analyzed using SPSS for reliability and effectiveness. This board game focused on the subtopic of aromatic compound in SKO3033 organic chemistry, reinforcing student conceptual understanding through interactive gameplay. How to play the Resonant Trail.
made the organic chemistry concept such as aromatic compound more like approachable because the aromatic compound is very abstract. So this game gives us to practice and then we can visualize the concept and become more hands-on.
It helps me to improve my knowledge about organic chemistry, and I learn how the aromatic compound can be classified by this compound. Okay, and also I also can learn and work as a team and help each other when we play it. At the same time, I can gain some knowledge about it.
In the implementation phase, a pilot study was conducted. The product was tested to evaluate its initial usability. The study involved 30 students enrolled in the Organic Chemistry 2, consisting of students from semester 3, 5, and 7. The main purpose of this study was to assess whether the developed board game is suitable for use in a real learning context and to identify any weaknesses that need improvement. The findings from this pilot study show a Cronbach alpha value of 0.955, indicating an excellent level of usability. For the actual study, the mean and standard deviation for each of the 4 constructs were computed using SPSS to determine the overall trend and the variability of the respondent scores. The evaluation involved 162 chemistry students from semester 3, 5, and 7 who were asked to complete a questionnaire via Google Form. This phase aimed to assess the extent to which the research objectives were achieved and to evaluate the effectiveness of the board game as a teaching and learning aid. These 2 tables show the interpretation of mean and standard deviation. For construct 1, which is Rekabentuk or design, the mean is 4.7339, which is very high perception, and the standard deviation is 0.36911, which is high in agreement. The second construct, which is kemudahan penggunaan or ease of use, the mean is 4.7, meanwhile the standard deviation is 0.37993, which is very high perception and high agreement. The third construct, which is kemudahan pembelajaran or ease of learning, the mean is 4.7037, which is very high perception, and standard deviation, which is 0.39819, which is high agreement. The last construct, which is kebergunaan or usefulness, the mean is 4.7546, which is also very high perception, and standard deviation is 0.36646, which also in high agreement. For all 4 constructs, the mean is 4.7231, which is very high perception. Meanwhile, the standard deviation is 0.34862, which is high agreement. Way forward. First, strengthen collaborative learning. Since the game promotes teamwork and peer discussion, future iteration will integrate more cooperative problem-solving tasks and group-based strategic components to enhance communication skill. Next, broaden the whole chemistry curriculum. Adapt the board game framework to include inorganic chemistry, physical chemistry, and analytical chemistry, making it a comprehensive learning tool for the entire chemistry curriculum. As a conclusion, the resonant trail whisper of Aromatic Chemistry Education transforms learning aromatic compound into an engaging, team-based adventure, bridging traditional teaching with innovative, interactive science education, and paving the way for expansion across all chemistry topics.